I gotta admit, one of the best things I did in life, besides marrying my wife, is installing snow melt. Look at this. I absolutely love snow melt. You ready, Stoli? I got a story to tell you guys. You're gonna love it. Sitting in my den about 15-20 minutes ago, and my phone rings. And my voice over IP system transfers an emergency service call to my cell phone. I answer it, and there's a woman talking about how she has no heat in her house. She lives not too far away, and she wants to know if we can do an emergency service call today. And I said, sure, no problem. I'm already going out for an 11:30 service call to install a high-limit plenum sensor on a Trane gas-fired furnace that was on the fritz on Friday. I was like, so instead of charging them the $490 that I normally charge, plus tax for the trip charge and the emergency service call, first hour, I was like, you know what? I was like, we're going out at a little bit later today. We can hit you up before, and instead of $490, I'll charge you $390. And she goes, all right, can I have my husband call you? I said, sure. You know, if he wants to make the appointment, absolutely. But we can get someone out there this morning, like before 11:30. Mind you, it's 10:25. Well, right now. So it was like a little after 10. So that's very, very fast service. Would you agree? I agree. So a few moments go by. In between that time, I anticipate the husband to call. So I go to my computer in my home office and make sure that I only have that one service call that's on the schedule for today for the high plenum limit sensor. The phone rings. I say the same exact thing to the husband, and then there's like a moment of silence. I'm like, how would you like to proceed? And that's what I shouldn't have said anything, because ye who speaks next loses. So he goes, I was like, you let me know when you're ready to make an appointment. But we are going out this morning. We have a committed appointment between 11:30 and 12:30. And the only reason why I'm giving you a cheaper rate is because we're already going out. Otherwise, it's going to be $490. Mic drop. Stoli. Am I right or am I wrong? I gave him a great price. It's a Sunday, Christmas weekend. Right, Gigi? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. People are just twisted. People are twisted. So, here I am, walking the dogs. We're taking an extended walk on the other side of the neighborhood. I like walking on the other side in Woodmere Park and not Saddle Ridge, but last night I plowed all my neighbors' sidewalks with my snowblower, and I plowed it where I go around the corner, up 3 houses on the left and 3 houses on the right, which takes about normally like 6 minutes or so to walk the dogs. But I plowed that because these people don't shovel their sidewalks anyway, and I didn't want to walk in the street like, look at this. No one plows their sidewalks. No one clears their sidewalks. They did. And they did as well, but go figure. Anyway, I'm going to go to the shop a little earlier than my 11:30 service call this morning. And I'm going to prepare to go. Warm up the truck. Make sure that everything's defrosted. And I'm going to put this high limit plenum sensor in. I offered to do it last night. Come on, walk. But he goes, can you come tomorrow instead? Can you come in the afternoon? I was like, morning would be better. Right? I'm not charging an emergency rate. I'm just charging a trip charge of $115, but plus the part, so. It's all good. I don't mind putting in the hours and getting the service calls done, because this time next week, God willing, I will be in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and I will be intoxicated. Not highly intoxicated, but I will be intoxicated between tequila or the goose. It's going to be a good time. And I will be uploading every morning, just like I do when I'm in New York, from the U.S. Virgin Islands. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, because you're going to want to know when I drop that video. See you later. And least I not forget, a special shout out from Bob S. in upstate New York, who sent Gigi and Stoli this box of oats and apple dog treats. They were here on Wednesday, and I gave one to each. I'm just going to keep it real. Gigi's a real stingy bitch. She'll only eat like sliced turkey, or you got to feed her by hand, because she's just a fucking prima donna. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Sunday. Whatever day you're watching this, be well, God bless, stay safe.